Good work, bro. Good work.
I'm Nadeel Wildschutt. I've been training the past couple of weeks for my debut marathon. I've started training in Flagstaff in July, and then after that, obviously the whole objective was to prepare for the marathon project that will take place the 21st of December in Phoenix. That's the sole purpose, the sole goal. This entire build is for the marathon project. In 2017, I started at Coastal Carolina University, which is a Division I NCAA school. So we've trained there for around 30 years with Coach Chola was there, and my brother Adrian. Both of us trained there together. I've won 2 South African national 10,000 meter titles, and then also I represented South Africa 2024 at the World Cross Country in Serbia. Today was one of those longer marathon type of training sessions, and I had a progression 24 mile. The idea was to keep it controlled around 5:40, 5:30 the first 10, 11 miles, and after that for about 5 miles we've tried to run like 5:20, 5:25, and then the last 8 we're trying to run like anything between 5:10 and 5 flat.
Say 126. No big deal. Still on pace.
Around COVID time, 2020 March, I went back to South Africa and I'm trying to run back home. However, it was quite tricky and difficult to run full time. So I've decided to running and working and trying to see what I can do with the two simultaneously. As I'm standing here, I'm still full-time employed, and my workers, my employers, they really granted me this time to fully focus on running and try to see what I can do in my marathon debut. Obviously, I'm training for 208 flat. I think we've been putting in the work to get that. Hopefully on the day we can execute. I think we had a relatively a fairly good day at the office. I'm glad that it's done now though, because a 25-mile run can be such a long run. It was quite hard, to be honest. I wanted to run personally I wanted to run like 505, 5 flat the last 6 miles. I got most of them. I think maybe 1 or 2 more of these type of runs, then if I can run the same times and feel better, that will be the objective.
Good. 72, 73, 74.
Jim is a solid guy, right? I think I've met him about 2 months, 3 months ago. And essentially what he does is he paces me on the road, and it can be horrific. It can be very difficult to run all these miles by yourself. And I think if it wasn't with his presence, it would have been so much worse to do it all by yourself.
Looking great, looking great.
I met Nadeel in July when he came here to Flagstaff. I arrived in Flagstaff in 2021. Before this, I was living in Uganda, training full-time. I was aspiring to be a professional mountain runner. Still am. Yeah, you know, it's been a pleasure working with him. He's a very focused and I think calculated athlete. His mind is in the right place. Obviously very talented and hardworking. I think he's going to do great things in the sport. I think 208 is very much on the table for him.
You can see the finish. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there. Finish strong. Finish strong. Beautiful.
It's really a multifaceted approach when it comes to preparing for this marathon, and to be consistent in training and to be injury-free, mentally to be sharp, and to always at every workout, at every session, to be present. As an individual, you have to find some sort of like internal source of motivation, and I think no one can take that away. So work hard every single day, be persistent. It's a hard sport, but if you are consistent and committed, there will automatically be results.